This is your official prediction for Joshua versus Ruiz. Going down June 1st, Madison Square Garden, New York City, the Mecca of boxing. We're going to give you the prediction. We're going to give you the breakdown. We're going to give you everything. But first, some words from El Gordito.
Mexican style, I'm going to go in there and throw blows, and to win the fight, I really don't have nothing to lose. It's more him, so I just got to have fun and do what I do best and let my hands go and just give out an exciting fight.
When we talked about this before, I asked you before you even had the Joshua fight, kind of the three guys, Wilder, Joshua, Fury.
And I kept saying Joshua.
I kept saying Joshua. Joshua getting cherry picked right now by Ruiz. Ruiz is doing the cherry picking. Joshua thinks he's doing the cherry picking. No. Ruiz is doing the cherry picking here. Ruiz is going to give Joshua all types of problems, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see it from ding, round one. You're going to see AJ on his back foot running, trying to imitate Floyd Mayweather. Big ass, 250 pounds, 6'6" man. Height and reach advantage. Looking like Adonis. Super ripped. Looking like something out of WWE. And he will be on his back foot within the first minute of the fight. I'm telling you. He will be on his back foot dancing like a ballerina going back. And Andy Ruiz is just going to walk him down. He thinks, you see, AJ is going into this fight with the game plan of boxing. He thinks he's going to go in there and just box his way to a decision. That's what he thinks. He's planning to pull another boring ass fight like Parker. He's planning to embarrass himself, embarrass his whole nation that nobody knows. They can't even point to the UK on the map. They're pointing on the map and they're like pointing to Spain. They're pointing to Portugal. They're pointing to the Middle East. They're like, no. We have no idea. We don't even care where the UK is at. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. 1, this dude is going to be on his back foot. 2, he's going in there with the game plan of boxing, of surviving, of not getting hit. 3, he thinks he's going to get a decision. And 4, AJ is about to get exposed to a level you have never ever seen before. This will be the biggest upset in boxing history. When Fat Boy El Gordito goes in there and lays the smackdown on AJ with combinations to the body, combinations to the head, and AJ's just trying to jab, and Ruiz is dipping, head movement, pulling a Mike Tyson on AJ. I'm telling you, you won't even have to wait till the end of the fight. Mid-rounds, you're going to see British fans all over the MSG just crying. Writing down, they're going to get their paper. They're going to get their paper and their marker. Start writing down all their excuses. Hold up, we got a little message from Andy Ruiz. You see, Andy Ruiz is mad confident. He'll tell you what the game plan is. Then go in there and still, even after he told you, go in there and still lay the smackdown on AJ.
I'm saying Joshua, you spoke it into existence, but what was it? Is it like, because I've heard, people say he's like, Klitschko was robotic, and when he fought Klitschko.
And AJ's even more robotic. Klitschko was like a 40-year-old robot. AJ is like a 20-year-old robot with no chin. Klitschko, at least Klitschko got knocked down a couple times and kept going. And at the end of the fight, he was still standing. It is what it is, facts. AJ got hit with one punch, and his whole life just changed.
you know, that might have been, it was kind of two tall guys long like that. Like, what was it about him that made you feel, okay, maybe he's the easiest one of the three? Or was that more of a, he's the most money of all of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think just how his style, the way that he brings himself up, he stays up, you know. I think with the
He fights tall. He's gonna fight tall. Yo, AJ's game plan is gonna fall right into Ruiz's game plan for a total massive upset. I'm telling you, this is going to be the biggest upset you have ever seen in your life. The first time that AJ comes to New York City, the first time fighting in America, and he taking a massive L. He's getting dropped. He's gonna get up. He's getting stopped. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, do not bet on AJ and lose all your pounds. He is going to get rocked and stopped. That boxing is not going to work because he's not Floyd Mayweather. You can't run away from Ruiz.
the speed and you know, and then he fought people that I fought too with Joseph Parker. They went all the distance, and I beat Joseph Parker, but they gave it to him, and they don't know about the way that I trained for that fight, you know, and I won, and I trained for 1 month for that fight, and I trained myself for that fight as well. Parker, they went all the distance, and I beat Joseph. How his style, the way that he brings himself up.
Yo, I'm telling you, he's going to be fighting behind that jab, going backwards. And Ruiz is just going to dip and dodge. Little Mike Tyson. Don't you know, this is like a chubby Mexican Mike Tyson right here. He's just going to dip, slide, slip and slide, the jab, boom, boom, boom. AJ's on the ropes. There you go. Boom, 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 boom! He is going to crack him to the body, crack him to the grill. Yo, Andy Ruiz is way faster than AJ, I'm telling you. He got way better defense. He's just smaller. Don't get it twisted though. Just because he's shorter, that's actually gonna help. That's gonna help. You see, didn't you see when AJ got cracked in the mouth? I mean, cracked in the nose by Povetkin because he was having trouble with Povetkin. Now Povetkin ain't fast though. Povetkin don't got no defense. Povetkin is old. You know what I'm saying? The PEDs run out after like the third round. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? But AJ was having trouble with Povetkin. Povetkin caught him with a left hook and wobbled AJ in the second round, broke his nose. AJ's whole grill is made of cotton candy, bro. If anybody touches this guy, he's wobbled. I'm telling you, Andy Ruiz is going to smash this dude, bro. He's going to punish him. He's going to drop him and then punish him. Make him run some more. Andy Ruiz just got to dip it down. Just keep his hands up. Slip and slide. Wait until AJ, hits the ropes. And boom! AJ's back is going to be on the ropes and on the mat the whole fight.
He stays up, I think with the speed and, and then he fought people that I fought too with Joseph Parker. They went all the distance. And I beat Joseph Parker, but they gave it to him, and they don't know about the way that I trained for that fight, and I won.
They don't know nothing, bro. They're stuck on a fucking island. They don't know anything about anything. I'm telling you, this experiment of coming to New York City, trying to clout chase in New York City, this is going to be the biggest upset. The massive destruction of the zone. The biggest collapse you have ever seen in boxing history. Andy Ruiz is going to simultaneously destroy AJ, embarrass AJ, destroy his career. Because he's nothing good. I mean, Wilder will give him the fight like in a year or so. Like it'll be like 80-20 or something. You know what I'm saying? And smash him out just completely. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a total embarrassment in America. The total collapse of the zone. He's going to take all his belts. He's going to expose him. Yo. This is going to be so ugly. All because they chose El Gordito. This little fat boy is going to demolish the entire empire of Matchroom and the Zone with a 4-piece combination to to AJ's grill. There's only one other way that this fight goes. That AJ is lucky enough to go 12 rounds, exhausted, lumped up, dropped, all destroyed. But if he goes 12 rounds, you know they're going to give it to AJ. You know they're going to give the decision. He's going to get that gift. They go give it to AJ. So Andy Ruiz has to finish him. That's the only way that the AJ wins. Is going 12 rounds destroyed and just, being grateful for the gift. But either way, whether AJ gets the gift decision or Andy Ruiz stops him in the 9th round, which is my prediction. Either way, AJ is getting exposed. The Zone is getting no subscribers. And Eddie and AJ are going back to the UK completely embarrassed to just 10,000 excuses by the Brits. And that's the bottom line. My official prediction is El Godito, Andy the Destroyer Ruiz, drops AJ in the 7th round and stops AJ in the 9th round. My official prediction is Ruiz by TKO stoppage in New York City in the 9th round. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and share. And leave all your excuses below. AJ is going down. Total destruction by El Godito, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz. The biggest upset in boxing history.